course, our Marvel Future Fight original theme. It's a different kind of future, but here we have the Hulkbuster, which we know also as Iron Man Mark 44. It's a special suit of armor created by Tony Stark. It is one of the few weapons that is actually effective against the Hulk when he's, out of control, hulking out, going on a rampage.
All right. So that does it for the nice little backstory. But as far as uniform effects, let's see what the developers have to tell us. They say that when HP is below 99%, he receives a 3% HP recovery, which is a good thing to have. And then lastly, for one of his passive skills, the system upgrade, his super armor. Let's go ahead and double check here. Sorry, he gets a little bit of a bonus increase in his skill and bonus damage, while all damage he actually receives is reduced by 30%.
I love that extra shield on the left arm.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the passive, the active skills. He has a small number of new skills as well, but a lot of them are more for cosmetics. So, for example, we have here, this is actually the rocket punch, which again, those of you who've seen his previous uniform will already know this is not necessarily a new skill. So here is this is an example of an enhanced skill. We're going to move on to skill number 2, which is the hydraulic boom.
Oh, I like that animation.
So the difference in this skill, again, this is a similar skill from a previous uniform. The only difference is it actually provides an additional hit at the very end, and not only that, its range is actually increased. Take a look at this one more time.
Nice.
Yeah, enemies that are caught in range are actually given stun. Let's restart again because everybody who's hit ends up being separated a good amount. We'll move on to this third skill, which is the first of the new skills, which is the absolute defense. Take a look at it again.
Nice.
You can see he just pulls up the shield and does a pretty intensive attack. Alright, so the cool thing with this attack, again, this is a counterattack that causes fracture while also removing active buffs from the target. It also grants a 100% chance for damage immunity while accumulating, of course, true damage. So again, this also serves as a very useful counterattack. We're going to go ahead and move on to skill number 4. Skill number 4 is the full burst. As you can see, it does burn damage. I'm going to move on to these guys over here. Do it again.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is a burning attack that also incapacitates enemies while further decreasing their defense. It also grants you a little bit of brief damage immunity. Oh, so not even damage immunity. Grants actually invincibility. I think these guys in the corner have had enough. We're going to go ahead and move on to these guys over here for skill number 5, which is the Hulkbuster Smash. Now, this is actually a pretty intensive attack. So you can see just rain of fire coming from above.
It just goes and goes.
Try it again. Yeah, he moves, pushes the enemy forward, and then you got some attacks coming from above there. So again, this is another burning attack, which actually provides a little bit of some additional buffs to your overall defense and attack. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So again, similar to, let's move back a bit. So similar to Rescue, Hulkbuster also received an awakening skill. Let's take a look.
All right.
So as you can see, the roles are actually switched. Rescue actually comes in and actually provides him a little bit of support, buffing him up. Again, this is another burning attack that causes incapacitation while further decreasing your enemy's defense. Alright, and that does it for Hulkbuster. So again, both Rescue and Hulkbuster have received an awakening skill, so I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about that.
All right, very good.
Now, we know what many people want to say. What many people want to see. And we just want to give a brief update regarding that. So I'm going to go ahead and move back. So